Hi guys, welcome back. It's LaDuina. I haven't seen you guys in a long time. Lately, if you guys follow me on Instagram, then you already know that I've gotten a few new foundations that I've been trying out. So this video is just a demo on the Estee Lauder Double Wear. So that is it. I've had this for about maybe 2 to 3 weeks now. Okay, so when I first tried it, I didn't think it was like such a big deal. I felt like I had other foundations that weren't as expensive that covered nicely and the color was good and it looked flawless. This, when I first started using it, I felt like it wasn't as flawless looking as I wanted it to be, as like everybody raved for it to be. And I still feel like that. But the plus to first of all, I do not like how it doesn't have a pump, and I don't understand that. But okay, so that's a boo. And then, like I said, it just doesn't, it didn't give me the, oh my gosh, this is an awesome foundation feel. So yeah, it's just okay. However, to turn it all around, I love the fact that it really is transfer resistant. You know how it's stay in place makeup, everybody says, oh, it's transfer. No. She's transfer resistant for sure. The only thing that rubs off is the mineralized skin foundation I put over it. Because when I blot, because I do blot in, like, I do blot, not a lot with this, but I do. And it's not so much makeup on the tissue that I blot. So I know this is transfer resistant in that way, and I do love that about this. So on hot days, or when you're trying to be cute and you have to hug people, you don't have to worry about, you know, all the transfer going. This is good for that, I must say. And if you want to set it with anything other than something with color, set it with a translucent powder, and I think you should be okay. But it does last all day. It does wear long. I do love that about this foundation. So I have a love-hate relationship almost with this, but I wouldn't purchase it again, but I am going to use every last drop because I did buy it. I didn't want to return it because I actually like it. I'm not in love like I want it to be. So you'll see me apply this foundation. I've tried so many ways to apply it. Today you'll see how I apply it, and I like it best that way. I apply it with a foundation brush first, and then I use my Real Techniques blending sponge, which is dead almost, but it still works. I'll use this and I'll blend it all out. So I do love that foundation. I'm sorry, I really like that foundation. And then, so like I said, I put the M.A.C Mineralized Skin Finish in dark to set it. I used my concealer today. Where is it? I lost it. My concealer I used today is the Maybelline Fit Me in Cafe. That's the concealer I used. To set it, I used my new Sasha Buttercup setting powder, which I am in love with. And yes, I'll use this any day over Ben Nye. I don't know quite what it is about it yet, but absolutely a winner. I want to get the pressed one as well. For my brows, I use the Rachel O brow powder, and it is dark brown. That's what I use for my brows. Concealer, I use the Black Opal concealer in Toast under my brows. And I didn't do an eyeshadow. I just did a wing liner, and I used the Mega Liner by Wet n Wild. And I have Ardell lashes on, Demi Wispies. And I have on the Sephora red lip stain. I think that's what it's called. Yeah. Oh, it's red and it's a lip stain. But that's what this is. That's what I have on my lips. I wanted more colors, but Sephora didn't have any because I love this. Love. This is my second time wearing it. But I do love this. So that is, I think that's everything that I have on my face. I use Milk of Magnesia as a primer. And I used, I think that's it. I used, oh, and I set it with the Urban Decay All Nighter. Oh, and my blush, I use this matte blush palette, and I got this from my local beauty supply store, and I forgot how much it was. It may have been $6.99 or $12.99 or It wasn't more than $12.99. So I use this color here, and it's very muted, very, here, swatch it. You can't really see it, but that's what I wanted, since I was doing just a soft, well, not soft, but just because I was doing just a normal, regular look, no eyeshadow, no nothing, and just a loud lip, so I just wanted like soft cheeks. And then I highlighted with Ginger Snap by Black Radiance. So I think I talked to you guys about everything that I used in this video. I do want to do more videos because I do have the new MAC foundation, and I think that, oh, and I want to get the new Lancome cushion foundation stuff. So I'll let you guys, I'll get onto the demo. It's going to be just, I'm hoping it's just going to be a quick run through of how I apply this foundation, and I hope this helps you guys out. If you guys have any questions, leave them in the comments below. I'll try to answer them. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for sticking with me for a very long time. You guys, some of you guys are new, hi, and some of you guys are not, but thank you for all of your support. I hope this helps you, because this is the reason I do these videos, because you guys need the help. So I think that's it. So if you guys would like to see the demo on the, what is this? Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation, stay tuned. Alright guys, we're going to go ahead and get started. I am starting out with a clean moisturized face. The first thing I'm applying is a primer. I'm using the Philips Milk of Magnesia. As a primer, it controls oil the best and fills in the large pores that I have. Then I am just taking a lip moisturizer by M.A.C Cosmetics and applying moisturizer. Now I'm stepping into my Double Wear foundation. The shade that I am is Sandlewood 6W1. It's in Sandalwood. I don't like the way it dries. I feel like it dries in a lighter shade. It doesn't oxidize, but it does when it I feel like it's a lighter shade when it dries. So that's another negative to this foundation. But I'm just taking a foundation brush and applying it all, and then I'll take my Beauty Blender sponge and blend everything all out. Now we're going to scope out the brows, and I'm using the Rachel O Beauty Guru brow powder, and this is in dark brown, and I'm just sketching out my brows and filling them in to make them look nice and clean. And then I'll go in with the concealer to clean up any mistakes and to make it look a little sharp, and that will be the Black Opal Toast. So now I'm just taking the foundation brush and making sure everything is evenly blended out, and that's all I'm doing with that. It's just making sure everything is blended out, and I'm going into the middle to make sure my brows are kind of symmetric, and then I'll go above it just to make sure everything is nice place and in place. So then I'm just taking my Mineralized Skin Finish in Dark by M.A.C, and I'm applying that to my lids because I'm not doing eyeshadow and I don't want my eyes to crease. Now I'm going into my liner, and I'm just doing a simple winged liner because it's the easiest thing to do to run out the door. Next, I'm going into my concealer, and I am using the Fit Me concealer in the shade Cafe, and I'm just applying that as a light highlight. So I'm putting it all in my highlighted areas, under my eyes, bridge of my nose, bow of my lip, and my chin, and I'm just blending that all out, and then I'll go back and set everything with a powder. So now I am using my Sasha Cosmetics setting powder in Buttercup, and I'm applying that all over the areas where I applied the Cafe, to make sure that everything stays in place. To set the rest of my foundation, I'm applying the M.A.C Mineralized Skin Finish in dark. Actually, I think I need deep dark. That may help this foundation. I have to go get it to figure that out. But now I'm just taking the Ebony Bronze by the Queen Latifah Queen Collection by CoverGirl, and I'm applying that in the hollows of my cheeks, using it as a contour. And then I'm going into this blush palette and using this soft, I guess it's like a soft pinky blush for my cheeks. And then I'm just going to do my highlighter, the Ginger Snap by Black Radiance, and then we'll move on to the lips. So now this lovely lip stain is by Sephora, and it is their lip stain in 01, which is called Always Red. So I don't have to use a lip liner for this. I just applied it to moisturize lips, and when it dries, it doesn't make your lips super dry. So that is what's going on right now. I'm applying this beautiful lip stain, and I wish I had more colors, but they sold out, and I don't know why. I hope they repackage it and bringing it back or something, because I am in love. And then I'm just taking the brush that I used for my brows. I didn't add anything to it. I'm just going around to make sure everything is nice and cleaned up. I have to tell you guys, it's a matte lipstick. You know I'm in love with matte lipsticks. And that is the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoy. Until the next video, bye.